Anything that you could lose in this world, you will still have yourself. But when you ejaculate, you lose yourself. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to wake up to.
You can lose money. You can lose time. You can lose your clothes. You can lose your cell phone or anything else. You can lose friends. You can lose girlfriends. It doesn't matter because at least you still have yourself. But each time you ejaculate, you lose part of your masculine essence. What could be greater than the loss of oneself? There's a verse in the Holy Bible that says, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole world if he loses his soul?" What do you gain from ejaculation if the losses are greater than the conceived gain or the supposed gain? When you grow up in the world, you automatically associate ejaculation with gain or pleasure. But by the time you get to where we are right now, we realize, oh no, ejaculation has no gain in it. In fact, the losses are greater than the supposed gain or pleasure. The loss of yourself, which is the greatest pain of all. Let's talk about it. But first, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. I have nothing but practical insights and information for you if you are getting on NoFap and semen retention. If you browse my channel, I guarantee you will find videos that will help you on any stage that you may be on this journey, because I covered this journey entirely, because this journey is really made up of 3 stages, and I have covered all of the 3 stages. So do yourself a favor, subscribe, and also check my link for Patreon for a coaching opportunity with me. The guys that I have been coaching, their lives are being changed and expanded daily. I mean daily. So you could be one of them. If you're ready, I'm ready. Because I am excited and thrilled to help my brothers to become alive, dynamic, present, jovial, free as I am. It is my goal and my mission to provide useful information and insights to help guys to get on NoFap, semen retention, and sex transmutation. The kind of useful and practical information that I wished for when I was recovering, but I couldn't find it. So I decided after I recover, I would come back and be the one to bring this information to my brothers around the world. Let's talk about losing yourself. What does it profit us to ejaculate when each time we do, we feel like we just lost our essence? And we know that we lose our physical essence when we ejaculate. We lose our intellectual essence. We lose our emotional essence, psychological essence with each ejaculation. We feel lifeless afterwards. We feel unmotivated, unable to move on our dreams, unable to take action, unable to decide. What is a greater loss to a man than the loss of his capacity to choose, his capacity to decide? When you ejaculate, what happens is you lose your capacity to think right. You lose your capacity to decide right. You lose your capacity to follow through on commitments and decisions and plans that you have set for yourself. You lose your motivation to pursue your goals and your dreams. You lose a portion of your memory because the vital nutrients that support memory in your brain is found in your semen. And if you decrease that amount, well, it goes without saying that you also decrease the amount of your memory. That what loss can be greater than that? That's your greatest loss. That's losing yourself. That's losing who you really are. But what would it benefit us to keep ejaculating when we know each time we ejaculate, we lose a part of our masculine essence? Tell me, somebody, is it logical? Is it of any profit for a man to ejaculate when that ejaculation becomes his greatest loss? You can lose money, you can lose time, you can lose your clothes, you can lose your cell phone or anything else. You can lose friends, you can lose girlfriend. It doesn't matter, because at least you still have yourself. But each time you ejaculate, you lose part of your masculine essence. You are losing yourself with each ejaculation. No other loss can ever be greater than the loss that occurs each time you ejaculate. You lose your vital nutrients that make your body feel robust, that make you move and go around swiftly. You lose your intellectual capacities because you lose a part of your memory. You lose a part of your cognitive functions. You are now unable to reason as efficiently as you would be if you did not just bust that load. When you ejaculate, you become a little dead. That's why the French name ejaculation petit mort, meaning small death, little death. Imagine it ejaculating every day and you're dying small death every time you ejaculate. By 20 days, you have died 20 times. This is no joke, fellas. This is truth. You see me speaking like this, I guarantee you, if I were to have sex or fuck tonight and jerk off and ejaculate, by tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to record another video. It would take me days to recover. I mean, it would take a long time to build up to this place. So, you would be wondering what happened to Brother Man. He hasn't posted another video in a long time. He hasn't talked to us in a minute. When you ejaculate, you lose energy, you lose passion, you lose enthusiasm, you lose presence, you lose your identity. It benefits a man nothing to ejaculate because the pain that ensues is unbearable. The sense of loss that ensues is unimaginable. When you realize that each time you ejaculate, you lose yourself, it'll be easier to choose semen retention. When you realize that you lose yourself each time you ejaculate, the decision to get on semen retention will be easier. The decision for you to find information to help you to increase your capacity to hold this energy in will be easier. By now, I hope you are convicted that your greatest loss as a man is your semen, is losing your semen. That the greatest loss that can ever occur in your life is not the death of a family member. God forbid, I don't wish it for you, but I'm just making a point. It is true, because anything that you could lose in this world, you will still have yourself. But when you ejaculate, you lose yourself. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to wake up to. There's no pleasure in ejaculation. There's no gain in ejaculation. It's nothing but pure pain and your greatest loss at best. Are you convicted enough? Are you convicted enough?